MrBeast is genuinely one of the most evil people alive today. I mean that. So MrBeast is getting a bunch of hate.
Team Water aims to help 200 million people, which is amazing, but far off what is required. According to the United Nations, over 2.2 billion people are unable to access clean water.
MrBeast is getting attacked for Team Water that is trying to raise $40 million.
Countries in Africa to provide clean drinking water to 500,000 people. Good thing, right? No, he just did it for the click.
Million people all around the world clean water.
MrBeast just got exposed for his Team Water charity scandal. Yes, you heard that right. People are now accusing MrBeast of running a fake charity, claiming that Team Water is nothing more than a scam and a publicity stunt. Critics say that even if he actually donated that much money, it wouldn't really change the lives of poor people in Africa or anywhere else around the world, because it's not a permanent solution. Instead, they argue that MrBeast is just throwing money around without a long-term plan.
I'm going to facilitate the birth of tens of thousands of people who will eventually starve to death. Why don't these people donate their millions into their own communities?
Because of this, he's facing the biggest backlash of his career. Viewers are heavily criticizing him, and if this continues, it could turn into the biggest downfall of 2025, where MrBeast risks losing not just his audience, but also his fame and money. So, is this really a scam by MrBeast, or just a distorted picture? Let's break it all down in this video. Make sure you watch till the end to fully understand. So guys, MrBeast just launched another massive charity campaign, and this one is worth $40 million. It's called Team Water, and believe me, the internet is completely split on this. Some people are calling it the biggest act of charity ever done on YouTube. Others, they're already questioning everything. The transparency, the motives, and whether this is even about helping people at all. Now let's break this down. On August 1st, 2025, Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson teamed up with Mark Rober to launch Team Water. Their goal? Raise $40 million by August 31st to give people around the world access to clean water. Sounds good, right? But here's the catch. This campaign has already sparked one of the biggest debates we've seen about YouTube charity. Like in this video, one creator explained why MrBeast's charity can't actually provide proper help. Now let me be clear. Nobody is saying MrBeast shouldn't be appreciated for what he's doing. But the real question is, does it actually make a difference or not? Because according to the United Nations, 2.2 billion people around the world are suffering from not having clean water. And when you compare that to the amount of money MrBeast is putting into his charity, it looks tiny in comparison.
MrBeast has launched Team Water, aiming to raise $40 million by the end of August. But how impactful is this really, and should you be contributing? The claim is every dollar donated gives a person clean water for a whole year. But here's what really stands out. They are focusing on training local communities, so these systems last for decades. But unfortunately, there is a massive caveat. Team Water aims to help 200 million people, which is amazing, but far off what is required. According to the United Nations, over 2.2 billion people are unable to access clean water. So don't get me wrong, if you can donate, you should. But let's be clear, this campaign can't stop with creators. We need global action and accountability from leaders to make sure that this issue gets resolved.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can't say don't donate, MrBeast, but when I see you following the wrong path, then of course people will be concerned. Because look, if MrBeast says, we did it, we gave millions of people clean water, okay, that's good. But what about the rest of the billions still suffering? That's the real question nobody's answering. And in this video, even another creator, Asmongold, showed concern about all the criticism. He was basically asking the same thing. What are people actually saying right now? Are they praising him, or are they starting to doubt him? Because when the internet starts doubting you, that's when things can really spiral into a downfall.
MrBeast is genuinely one of the most evil people alive today. I mean that. So MrBeast is getting a bunch of hate. Now, why is MrBeast evil? What is the reason? How? Be specific. Nobody's saying the reason why. People who say incredibly hyperbolic shit like this and offer zero reasoning or explanation or low IQ, I will explain it because other people refuse to. The reason why they think he's evil, I'm going to facilitate the birth of tens of thousands of people who will eventually starve to death. Why don't these people donate their millions into their own communities? Africa before MrBeast, Africa after. This has 1.2 thousand likes. An African tribe's first encounter with Sprite. Let's go ahead and look at the comments to this one, huh?
Let's not.
The post is true, though. Africa's gotten over $1 trillion in aid, and it's still the same. You're proving my point. They don't want to say it Because the Overton window hasn't shifted enough.
Okay, maybe most people will say, alright, if MrBeast is doing all this, then what about the government? What about the global leaders? Isn't it their job? And listen, I'm not arguing with that. Of course it is the government's responsibility. But here's the problem. This question has been sitting here for decades, even centuries, and nothing has changed. If we just sit back and keep waiting for governments, then guess what? The next generation will be asking the same exact question again. That's why people are saying we need a proper system for donations, something that actually creates long-term solutions, not just a flashy publicity stunt. And now, because of this criticism, people are even bringing up MrBeast's previous failed projects, saying he didn't handle those properly either, which makes the doubt against him even stronger.
Yes, a guy on the internet, a music label, said, I see a lot of discourse about this, but no one is mentioning the fact that MrBeast went to Africa and built 100 wells in 2023 and they all failed 1 year later due to lack of maintenance, which is a lie. I believe everyone should always help other people, but this idea already failed, ?
Now, his fans defend him, saying, look, MrBeast has helped millions of people, and no one else is putting in work at this level. But critics keep asking the bigger question, are these campaigns actual solutions to global problems, or are they just temporary fixes that mainly boost the brand of MrBeast and other creators? That's where the internet is divided right now. So here's the real question. Is Team Water the future of charity, where creators use their platforms to reach billions and raise insane amounts of money? Or is this just another system full of problems where it looks good on camera but doesn't really solve anything? Whatever side you're on, one thing is clear. The campaign has already raised millions, but the controversy proves that even well-intentioned efforts can get torn apart in today's digital world. So guys, here's something I need to point out. Right now with this Team Water campaign, people are starting to notice some shady behavior from streamers like Kai Cenat. Think about it. Creators like Aiden Ross, XQC, even Logan Paul. People who are already hated by a big part of the internet, they still donated money. But Kai Cenat, the guy didn't give a single penny.
The other day where Kai Cenat and Rakai have not donated to Team Water. First, it was the Nigerian school scam. No schools have been built, and also Kai Cenat has not donated $400,000.
Then MrBeast got on stream with Aiden Ross, XQC, and all of those streamers, and they were basically each donating $400,000 to Team Water. They were saying, Kai Cenat, you need to join in, you need to join in. Kai Cenat just denied all of their phone calls.
And let's not forget, Kai's entire career was built off people's money and people's donations. He became rich and famous because the audience supported him. But when it's time to actually give back, to help people in need, suddenly he has nothing to say and no responsibility. To me, that's not the response of a big creator. Honestly, I don't even consider him a big creator if this is how he acts. What about you? But that's not the only red flag here. We also can't ignore the past. Remember when MrBeast launched his Lunchly kits for children? Those products later got exposed for containing harmful ingredients that were terrible for kids' health.
Lunchly advertises a healthier spin on your kid's favorite lunch kit with bold claims, influencer hype, and flashy packaging.
Lunchly doesn't highlight on its website sodium. One kit can deliver nearly half of a young child's daily limit.
So if MrBeast didn't care about quality and safety while launching his own food brand, how are we supposed to trust that his charity projects are truly about helping people and not just about making content? And then there's the business side. MrBeast has already partnered up with none other than Logan Paul.
Fiesta Nachos. 22 grams of sugar. 10 grams of sugar. 7 grams of protein.
A guy known for one scam after another. From prime hydration controversies to the crypto zoo scam, Logan's track record is full of shady projects, and yet MrBeast is collaborating with him. Isn't that suspicious? Doesn't it raise serious questions about who MrBeast chooses to work with and what his real motives are? At the end of the day, what we're seeing now is that MrBeast might just be the biggest stuntman on the internet. For years, he's been making emotional videos, helping blind people, giving away money, but behind the scenes, it looks more and more like these are just publicity stunts designed to grow his empire. And if this keeps going, I honestly think MrBeast could end up becoming one of the most hated creators online. So what do you guys think? Is Team Water really about helping people, or is it just another publicity stunt to make MrBeast look good? Let me know your thoughts.